trying to fight the flames. This is James, who has been up there since 5 o'clock this morning. James, from your perspective, what has this been like in this neighborhood?
It's been almost hell on earth. All you see is burning embers falling from the sky. Flames erupting here and there, cars exploding. It was not fun.
And James, you were telling me that your girlfriend did evacuate. You both evacuated. But tell us about why you decided to come back.
Well, this is our home. We're building together. At some point, we're going to be living here, and we're going to have our family here. We can't just leave that behind. We've been putting months and years into this, building it up, fixing it from what it was.
And talk about what you've been doing. I mean, you gathered a few friends, and you've been trying to help this house too, your neighbor.
Yeah, we've been trying to keep this house from going up completely so it won't jump. There's a few more condos in the back that we've had to help do because it connects straight to the garage. We've been sitting here just honestly wetting down the house, doing what we can to get water everywhere we can to make it so flame doesn't ignite where we don't want it to be.
And James, I imagine this has been terrifying. Were you scared at times? You stayed on that roof, though.
I stayed up on that roof. I've been over here, been inside the house. It's a little terrifying, but it's not as bad as you think. You just can't get yourself in a bad situation because then you are really, really not in a good place and you need to get out of there.
Yeah. And, James, as some people are watching, they'll be saying, why didn't he evacuate? The house next door is on fire. It's smoky in this neighborhood. What would be your response to that?
When you care for something, you got to fight for it. I did evacuate, but I had to come back to fight for what's mine.
And you said you don't need a mask because you said the mask wasn't doing anything?
It is mainly just getting in the way. I mean, this wet rag is a lot more helpful, keeps everything out. The mask, it helps, but you're still getting a lot of smoke coming in through it. This helps filter out mostly everything. It feels like, at least.
And what is your message to the firefighters who have been out here trying to fight the flames and now they've made it to your portion of the street?
Keep going. There's a lot more to do. It's a lot more work.
And James, what is your plan now that they've come here now?
Once this is done, we're going to leave it to professionals, get out of here, get some well-needed rest, and probably see a doctor to check out our lungs.
Yes, I was going to recommend that to you, to see a doctor. And your car is packed. You're prepared to go.
We've already packed it. It's already all of my sisters. We took an empty car back over here. We didn't want to risk losing anything important.
All right, James, thanks for speaking to us. I hope you're okay and your family's okay. I'm glad that you're going to go to a doctor. I'm going to leave this with you, though I know you said the wet rag is much better. Thank you. I'm so glad you're safe. We've been watching you throughout the morning, so we're glad to know you're safe. And, you can see that part of his team, I guess you can say, friends, are still on the roof. They've been trying to use a hose to douse the home next door to their